Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I'm going to be doing a book about New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans is a city that's hard to forget. Nestled between the Bacchus Lake Pontchartrain and the Silverton, Mississippi River. It has been home to pirates and soldiers, plantation owners, and voodoo queens. Today, their legacy is baby.
What, baby?
How do you say this word? Palpable. In the city's Cajun Creole cuisine and lively jazz, its southern manners and dark history. Those born and raised in New Orleans understand the city's ruthless pull. Childhood spent crabbing in Lake Pontchartrain, watching Mardi Gras parades, and munching on Palm Street snowballs on sweltering summer days create memories that only come alive but thrive along after families and homes are gone from the city. New encounters only enhance the lifelong love affair for curious outsiders who come to experience the Crescent City's exceptional cuisine, spirited music, and
What's the word, baby? Let me see.
boisterous
Boisterous.
festivals.
That means loud or lively or...
Great adventures await. New Orleans no stranger to adversity, from devastating fires and historic battles to yellow fever, pandemics, and heartless hurricanes. But no matter what befalls this resilient town, it always rises from the ashes. The big easy will for me always feel like home once you experience its unique.
That's a cool truck, man.
Its unique charms, the zero fair attire, and enduring spirit. You too will fall under its spell. What am I doing?
What's the matter, baby? What happened?
No, I took some pictures of maps that are hard to see.
Oh, okay.
But I am still recording.
Oh, all right. I thought something went wrong.
Here's map 1 of the French Quarter. Map 2. I know it's a little blurry. You can barely see it. And I'm trying my hardest. There's the Central Business and Art Districts. That's all the... I know y'all saw into my dirty purse.
On the first day of Christmas. I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay. Where to go? Planning your trip. Where to go? French Quarter. The undisputed heart of New Orleans. The French Quarter beckons with its wealth of seafood restaurants, historical museums, a variety of street performers. Persuade the art galleries and antique shops along Royal Street. Stroll beside the Mississippi River. Enjoy live music on Bourbon Street, or take a carriage ride through the fabled adventures, iconic images like the St. Louis Cathedral, flickering gas lamps, and
wrought iron
balconies make the
What's the word, baby? Let me see. I don't. That's Rue
Vague
Carré, but I don't know.
Carré, the
That's
city.
another name for the French Quarter, but I don't even know if I'm pronouncing
Carré,
it right.
the most photographic neighborhood. If you know how to, if anyone knows how to say or know this word, Vieux Karre.
Carre.
Yes. What did I see?
K.
Carre.
I think you did. I don't know. My hearing might be off. Cool truck, man.
Bong, baby. How do you say this F word?
Faubourg. Marigny. Marigny, baby.
Marigny, and Bywater. Northeast of the French Quarter, the residential Faubourg, Marigny, and Bywater neighborhoods also lure their share of visitors.
It's called that because that Faubourg is meant for fake town. Because I think the Marigny was once its own town, I think. And then it was annexed into the city of New Orleans, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Sandwiched between Esplanade Avenue, the Mississippi River, and the Industrial Canal, this vast area is especially popular among local music lovers who flock nightly to the moody jazz clubs and low-key eateries on Frenchmen Street. Central Business and Art District. Southwest of the French Quarter lies the Central Business District, CBD. Here you encounter some of the city's finest hotels, plus diversions, right?
Diversions.
Like the prominent.
Prominent means like outstanding or...
Harris.
You know what that means, right?
Outstanding.
Or like it stands out among the rest.
Harris.
It's easily viewable, easily recognizable.
Harris New Orleans Casino, which I've been in I don't know how many times.
My grandparents used to go there all the time.
The CBD also boasts the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, which is now the Caesars Superdome, home to the New Orleans Saints football team. The adjacent Arts District, also known as the Warehouse District or Warehouse Arts District, contains numerous art galleries, the Contemporary Arts Center, the National World War II Museum in Lee Circle, a roundabout featuring a statue of General Robert E. Lee.
I think that statue was since taken down, though.
Yeah.
I think this book's out of date, but...
Yeah.
And that they should also mention the train and the bus stations around there, too. The Amtrak and the it's like in the same building. Amtrak and Greyhound.
Baby, it's playing in your trap.
Oh, okay. All right.
Garden District. Technically part of the expensive uptown area, the Garden District comprises several historic mansions and art museums. Although the neighborhood boundaries
fluctuate. That means
fluctuate.
The boundaries change slightly.
Depending on whom you ask, most of the attractions, restaurants, inns, and stores worth nothing lie along
within several blocks of St. Charles Avenue.
Between the Pontchartrain Expressway and Louisiana Avenue.
Okay.
Browse antique shops and vintage clothing boutiques on funky Magazine Street. Savor classic local cuisine at the award-winning Commander's Palace and explore landmarks like Lafayette Cemetery No. 1, favored by filmmakers.
Remember that hardware store I took you to? Well, I was looking for some television peripherals, but that hardware store on Magazine Street, and they had these old school French presses. Well, they were like brand new, but they were made like the old school French presses.
Yeah.
That was so cool. If I ever had the money, I'd get one for my mother.
Get one for us too.
Yeah. They're $60 a piece, though.
They'll be 120 bucks.
Yeah. But I do need a new French press.
Because my stupid butt.
Don't call yourself stupid, baby. But
put the glass thing on the edge.
I think you were doing dishes or something, and it got knocked over and shattered. And
you went to move, and the way I had it, you knocked it, and it fell.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay.
And, you gave me that for my 38th birthday. But
yeah, and I felt bad. And I got it at, what, Hobby Lobby?
Yeah. We're going to get we're going to get one of those metal ones that are coated in ceramic, if I can, which is just like the French presses at that hardware store on Magazine. I'm going to go see, when I get some more gas and some more money, I'm going to go to the hardware store on Magazine. And
you got to go around.
Door's locked.
You can see at least say gracias. Or something. Well, anyway, Uptown, the electric, I think I said it right.
Let me see.
Electric?
Eclectic. That means unique and comprised of different original aspects.
Uptown area is filled with as many rundown apartment buildings as well landscape estates. Shop for fashionable jewelry, clothing, and home furniture along Magazine Street. Ride the streetcars on Oak Shade, St. Charles Avenue. Explore popular bars and eateries in the Riverbend neighborhood and stroll around the campus of the long-standing Tulane University. Uptown is home to the famous Audubon Zoo, part of the Verdant Park.
I'm not sure what that word Verdant means.
You would have to go around. They lock those doors. You're welcome.
There was one time you were in class at what was that?
Delgado.
Yeah, you were in class at Delgado, and I went kill time at Audubon Park, and I walked a track around the entirety of the park, and then so typical of New Orleans summer, a thunderstorm popped up.
I would like to go back to try to get my GED or high set. But right now, I think it would be best that I stay out of school for right now until I can get my book published, which I'm not going to be naming right now because I'm keeping that under wraps.
Right.
So nobody will try to stealing the idea, saying, "Oh, she stole that idea from me."
They make a darn good anime, I'll say that much, but that's all I'm going to say. If it was made into an anime, it would make a darn good one, and that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, because of the conflict?
Yeah, well, not just because... Come on, not another word, baby. Keep it on the wraps, as you said.
Not supposed to park there, dummy.
Typical Karen. I gave my wife a kiss.
I gave my husband a kiss. You gotta go around. They lock those doors.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. At least she was polite.
Right. She's parked in the loading zone of a handicapped spot. Like
Mobile.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say anything if you're not.
I first thought she'd be a Karen, but she's alright.
Yeah.
It's not like there's people desperately needing to park even at this hour.
Right. Tremaine and Mid-City. Right? Tremaine?
Tremaine, yes.
Tremaine.
You know how I know how to pronounce most of those words?
Because of the French in you?
No, not so much that, but back in the day I'd watch the New Orleans newscasts every night. And sometimes there was murders happening in those places and stuff like that. And I'd hear Norman Robinson pronounce those words. And I really respected that man as a journalist. And he's the reason why I know how to pronounce those words.
Two areas flooded by Hurricane Katrina, the Tremaine and Mid-City, have slowly rebounded since the devastating storm. Situated northwest of Rampart Street, the Tremaine has nurtured many local musicians over the years, and now eatery.
Let me see the word, baby. Entices. That means
Entices.
to draw or attract.
Tours with places like Louis Armstrong Park in St. Louis Cemetery No. 1, site of Marie Laveau's celebrated tomb. Further north, Mid-City features several popular attractions including City Park, the New Orleans Museum of Art, and the Fairground Race Courses, home to the annual New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. Greater New Orleans, stretching from Lake Pontchartrain to the western bank of the Mississippi River. Greater New Orleans
encompasses. That means like to cover or to surround.
Several unique neighborhoods and attractions. Metairie offers shopping centers and restaurants, while the West Bank, where I'm from, invites hikers,
anglers. That's a fisher. That's someone who fishes.
And
canoeists.
Canoeists to explore Barataria Preserve.
Yeah.
Not far from Mid-City, music lovers flock to Rock and Bowl, a popular bowling alley and concert hall near Old Metairie. Lounge View House and Garden features a classical revival style manor house that's one of the city's most impressive attractions.
Let's see. Yeah, you got it right.
I have problems pronouncing words and saying them.
And I try to help her.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah. Give me another kiss, baby. I love you.
Love you too. Baby, what's this word before from?
This excursions. That's like a trip or a journey or... From
New Orleans. Southern Louisiana offers a slew of diversions. On the North Shore, you can tour a brewery, visit assorted state parks and animal attractions, and enjoy biking, fishing. You have to go around. They like those stars. So I can say thank you. Stupid old.
If I can't say anything nice, I shouldn't say anything at all, and that's where I'm going to stand about them.
And other outdoor activities. Explore antebellum plantation homes, from haunted myrtles to photogenic Oak Alley along the Great River Road. Head northwest to Baton Rouge, the state capital, where you can explore several museums and landmarks, including the present and former.
That's the former state capitol building right there.
Capitol building in Cajun country. Take a swamp tour, learn about Acadian culture, and stroll through well-preserved historic districts. And I'm going to take a picture of what the old state capitol building looks like.
It looks really cool, if you ask me.
Yeah. When to go? While you can get a taste of New Orleans in a long weekend, try to allow yourself at least a week or longer to fully experience the city. Although New Orleans is a year-round destination, summer is the least crowded time to visit, except during the major events like the Essence Festival and Southern Decadence. Temperatures are fairly high June through September, with an average high of about 91 degrees Fahrenheit when hurricane season is at its peak. While fall is more comfortable, winter and spring constitute the high season here. Annual events such as Mardi Gras, the French Quarter Festival, and the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival lured the bulk of out-of-towners during these months. Those interested in visiting for Mardi Gras should note that the dates just every season: February 9th, 2016, February 28th, 2017, February 13th in 2018, March 5th in 2019, and February 25th, 2020. Lodging rates are inflated in high seasons as well during major events and holiday weekends, and advance reservations may be necessary.
If I may comment on when's good times to
Yeah, go ahead.
visit New Orleans, well, look, like the book said, between June and September, there's something about catching a summer thunderstorm while in the heart of New Orleans. It's very inspiring. I can't quite put my finger on it. But also between November and February is another inspiring time. Not just New Orleans, but they're in the surroundings of New Orleans. Very inspiring for my writing. Like even before I was a writer, I think visiting that area during the period of time between November and February really laid the foundation for me becoming a writer. And I'll go back to you, baby.
Okay. I'm trying to undo my headphones.
You need help, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
I originally bought this book for my husband, thinking he'll like it because of the maps on it.
I do. Well, that's why I like the book, baby. I just ain't had the time to read it, but I'm glad we get to look at it together.
Ooh, I'm starting to smile all over again. I'll just take
It's
another
the
one.
dang on humidity. I'll probably smell nasty, too. Of course, I can't smell anything on you. You smell anything on me?
No.
Okay, we good then.
The best of New Orleans. The following 3-day tour is an all too brief sampling of the best culture and recreational attractions that New Orleans has to offer. If possible, try to visit during the day. Visit the city during the day of its signature events such as Mardi Gras, the French Quarter Fest, the New Orleans Jazz Fest and Heritage Fest, and Southern Decadence or Halloween. Which New Orleans is famous for Halloween.
Yeah, I know.
Especially with these stupid Catholics putting, especially Day of the Dead, face paint on and trying to scare kids. I am sorry, but that scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Scared the ever-living daylights out of my brother when we were younger. I wanted to get there and kick this lady so hard in her kneecaps, she would have face planted right into the ground. Hey, you can't do a kid anything.
Hey, that reminds me of the time me, my dad, my brother, and my sister were at Southland Mall, and there was this person dressed in a clown outfit handing out coupons for the corn dog restaurant. And he was messing with my sister real bad, like not in a sexual way, but he was just teasing her and scaring her and everything. I guarantee you, if my dad wouldn't have been there, I'd have kicked that clown. But if I'd have kicked that clown with my dad there, I would have been in a lot of trouble.
My mom wouldn't have told me, Jack, you know what?
Right.
I can't say the other part of that word,
right?
Because there's a little kid around.
Right. Well, that clown that was teasing my sister and scaring her, that was making me mad. And she was crying and she was screaming at him too, and like he wouldn't stop. And my dad's telling my sister, "Oh, just suck it up," or something along those lines.
I'm sorry, but if we ever
sorry,
have,
I shouldn't expose my parents like that, but
baby, if we ever have a kid in somebody dressed up as a clown or whatever and does
Scares
that.
yeah.
I am telling that person off and slapping the ever living daylights out.
I don't know if I'm if our kid would kick the clown, I'd say, well, you should have stopped effing with her.
Roger, we're 1250 for.
And the reason why I say her is because I'm believing we're gonna have a daughter, and you're believing that too, baby.
Yeah.
So it's like we know what our future child is gonna be.
Yeah, with my attitude and everything.
107
And the way I'm built, if y'all would have seen some of my other previous videos, y'all have seen me walking around on my husband's videos. Y'all know what I look like.
Yeah.
Y'all know how big I am.
Pretty sure you could hit hard, baby. Just do it at your size, your sexy size. I always
and with me always cracking my knuckles.
Always wanted a heavyset wife, and now I got one, and she's sexy as hell. And I gave her a kiss.
You gotta go around, ma'am. They like these doors. Okay, day 1. Start your day in the French Quarter with some warm cafe.
Let me see the word, baby.
Cafe au latte.
Cafe au lait.
Cafe au lait.
That's French for coffee and milk, baby.
Oh.
That's what they serve at Cafe Du Monde.
And sugar-coated covered beignets at the world-famous Cafe Du Monde, which means outside cafe, I think.
It's coffee of the world.
Coffee of the world.
That's what that's French for.
Part of the historic French market, a collection of eateries, gift shops, and porcelain shops. After breakfast, stroll through, what's this word? Picturesque
Jackson Square.
Tour the stunning structures that surround this well-landscaped park and promenade.
And I'd say what to have for lunch. I don't know if it's in the book or not, but I'll add my commentary when you want, baby.
You can say it now.
Well, for lunch, especially on a stormy Monday midday, red beans and rice, definitely, hands down. And any other day of the week, I'm going to say what my absolute New Orleans favorite cuisine is, and that's the hot sausage patty po' boy. And it's a hot sausage patty. It's basically chorizo, but better. And put that on some French bread, some mayonnaise, some lettuce, some Creole tomatoes, a couple of dill pickle slices, and have some good hot French fries on the side. And that's a lit New Orleans meal, if I may say so myself. And you want to tell them what you're drinking that I made?
My husband made ghetto punch.
And I used to have the recipe up on my blog, but this is how you make ghetto punch, or at least this is my rendition of ghetto punch. You take 2 packets of watermelon Kool-Aid, a gallon of water, and then you eyeball some Lipton lemon flavored instant tea, and then you add some sugar to taste, and you stir it up real good, and you chill it in the refrigerator. And that's my rendition of ghetto punch.
Besides the
Let me see.
Majestic St. Louis Cathedral, you'll see curious historical exhibits inside the Cabildo and the Presbyterian and the Glantz period Creole furniture inside the 1850 house, part of the lovely
Pontalba buildings.
Stroll past the quaint
boutiques
and
Verdant. I'm gonna have to look up that word. It's
balconies of Charles Street. Stop by the
Beauregard
Keys House and Garden Museum, and then cross the street for a self-guided tour of the old Ursuline convent.
When you get a moment, I'll describe what I just saw and why it upset me.
Afterwards, then walk over to Royal Street for a guided stroll through the
Gallier, I guess.
Historic House Museum. A few blocks away, you'll spot the old U.S. Mint, a magnificent old red brick edifice that now houses state-of-the-art concert space and engaging museum about the city's musical heritage.
That door's locked, sir. You have to go around.
You're welcome. Sir. At night, don your finest attire for a
quintessential
French Creole dinner at
Galatoire's
restaurant on Bourbon Street. Afterward, walk to the world-famous Presbyterian Preservation Hall for a short jazz concert. In your evening at the candlelit Lafitte's blacksmith shop for a light night drink.
Well,
my God.
What's the matter, baby?
I saw a video about this Lafitte's blacksmith shop because with Jean Lafitte. That's one of his spots.
Oh, all right.
His ghost hangs out there. I want to see where his ghost hangs out.
Well, no, baby. Ghosts are not the spirits of dead people. They're demons pretending to be, baby. And you need to stay away from that.
Now, what were you going to say about what you just saw?
Yeah.
You have to go around.
So, I'm not going to mention the truck stop we're hanging out at. We own a truck stop thing. But, the cross street that passes by the truck stop, there was somebody in a dually, and they were just gunning their engine and zipping down the street like they were headed to a fire or something, but I highly doubt they were headed to a fire. And, I don't know, it upset me because I know that they could hurt themselves or someone else the way they were driving recklessly, and that's what I saw. I'm not going to mention the model and make of the truck, except that it was a dually. And back to you, baby.
Okay, day 2. Take a walk along the Mississippi riverfront and explore the varied marine exhibits inside the Urban Aquarium of the Americas, are now known as Urban Aquarium. Then check out the fascinating, if sometimes creepy displays at the nearby Audubon Butterfly Garden and Insectarium, which I have been in. I don't know.
I've been in it too, and a bird landed on its shoulder, and it dug its claws in my shoulder. And
there's no birds there no more.
Oh, well, good.
There's the Butterfly Garden.
Okay.
There was never birds there.
Well, somewhere I went that was near the aquarium. It had birds or whatever.
Next, enjoy a river cruise aboard the Creole Queen in an
authentic paddle wheeler,
which I have been on, might I say, with my mom and my brother. The food was good. The music was me.
Well, you know, it's New Orleans. The food's going to be good no matter what.
They played jazz on the ship.
You realize something that would be nasty in New Orleans would taste better than something that would be good in Colorado. I said it.
As an alternative, head through the CBD to the National World War II Museum, where you can watch an impressive documentary and experience a variety of exhibits pertaining to the Allied victory in the Second World War. In the afternoon, catch a Canal streetcar ride to
the Verdant. There's that word again.
City Park, a beloved 1,300 square acre sanctuary. Rent bikes, ride a classic carousel, or stroll through the New Orleans. Baby, I need help.
Let's see. Botanical
Garden.
I tried going there while you were in class one day.
And New Orleans Museum of Art.
I forgot to tell you that, but
it's okay. Afterwards, enjoy a sumptuous meal of contemporary Creole cuisine at Ralph's on the Park, which I want to go.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I'd like to go too.
And say on YouTube how the food was.
Remember that, which they got them in more than just New Orleans, but when we ate at another Broken Egg Cafe, it's not really New Orleans cuisine per se, but it's still good.
Yeah.
We went to the one in Lakeview over a year ago.
At night, have a drink in the courtyard of Pat O'Brien's. No, thank you. In the French Quarter, known for its flaming fountain. Listen to live music or watch a
burlesque. No, you
show
don't.
at
You know what that is, huh?
Jack's.
That's basically a strip tease.
Thank you, but no.
No, I don't think so either.
If you're still wide awake, head to Bourbon Pub and Parade, a 24-hour gay nightclub that features variety shows, drag queen competitions, comedy showcases,
let me see. Burlesque performances, the same
and
thing.
late night dancing. Don't get me wrong, I support the gays, the LGBTQ plus community, but I am sorry, but I will not go to their little thing to watch them perform. Day 3. Board the St. Charles streetcar and head to the Garden District where you can relax in
Verdant, there's that word again.
Coliseum Square, visit Lafayette Cemetery No. 1 and stroll amid historic homes such as the
Brevard, I guess.
Brevard House where novelist Anne Rice once lived. Take time to explore the antique shop, art galleries, and varied boutiques along Funky Magazine Street. Hop back onto the streetcar and head west to the lush Audubon Park to play golf or tennis, go horseback riding, or gaze at the orangutans and elephants at Audubon Zoo. Take the streetcar or cab back to the Commander's Palace and splurge on a modern Creole dinner at this classic New Orleans style restaurant. Afterward, catch some live rock, funk, jazz, and blues music at well-beloved uptown joints like
Tipitina's
or the Maple Leaf Bar, or venture to Rock and Bowl for a concert and a round of bowling. Top 5 attractions for kids. Audubon Aquarium of the Americas, or Audubon Aquarium. Watch playful penguins, sea otters, touch stingrays, feed colorful parakeets, and walk amid all manner of marine creatures from gigantic sharks to albino alligators.
I've seen that albino alligator.
There's only one, not plural.
I know, there's only one. I've seen it, though.
So have I.
It's like as white as that U-Haul, the white parts of that U-Haul van.
No, it's as white as your shirt.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know, that the white parts of that U-Haul van look whiter.
Audubon Butterfly Garden and Insectarium. After observing a wide array of creepy crawlies like
let me see.
Subterranean termites, pesky mosquitoes, speedy cockroaches, and
termite made me think of something. I'll tell you when.
Baby, what's this word?
Kaleidoscopic.
Butterflies. Little ones can simply sample bug enchanted enhanced dishes in the on-site kitchen.
Alright.
Go on.
You know who I'm talking about when I say Tilly, right?
Yeah.
Well, my mom would sometimes call Tilly a termite. Tilly was a cat we had.
You would have to go around, sir. These doors are locked. Blaine Kern's Mardi Gras World. Take a tour here for a fantastic behind-the-scenes look at the art of designing and construction, variant floats and sculptures for the carnival season. Audubon Zoo. Venture upriver to the zoo where children can pet goats and sheep, watch sea otter, sea lion, and elephant shows, scamper up Monkey Hill, and view alligator feeding. I haven't seen an alligator feeding there.
I have. It's pretty interesting. Damn, that was 30 years ago.
Let me see when this book was published.
What? I think it was published in 2014, I'm not sure. I think it was published in one of those books you gave me was published. It doesn't have a copyright date. Did you write that there?
No.
Somebody wrote 3/30/16.
Oh, here it is.
Copyright 2015, okay.
So
it's hot.
Yeah.
I can't take much more of this, baby.
I'm going to pause it.
Holly, cute.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
I started the video back up again.
Okay.
A romantic getaway. History, luxury, and
Let me see the word.
Right here.
Revelry.
Revelry converge in this sensational city, a popular place for romantic
Getaways, baby.
Getaways. Commendations range from
Let me see the word, baby.
Intimate guest houses in the Faubourg Marigny. I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay, baby. I'm just tired. I'm sorry, too.
In mid-city, to the elegant B&Bs in the Garden District, to historic hotels in the French Quarter, and though all promise a romantic weekend, staying in the French Quarter will ensure the most atmosphere experience. Friday, check into your hotel and have lunch at Mario's Jackson Square, a stunning, supposedly haunted Creole restaurant not far from the St. Louis Cathedral. Stroll northeast to Frenchman Street, where you can rent bikes from Bicycle Michaels, then take a self-guided tour of the Faubourg Marigny in French Quarter. Either return your bikes when you're done or keep them for the weekend. Then head to the historic New Orleans collection and tour the historical structures and exhibits that this engaging compromise. Afterward, mosey among the antique shops, art galleries, bookstores, and clothing boutiques along Royal and Charter Streets. Once the sun goes down, have a romantic dinner at the Marigny's Feelings Cafe, which features an intimate courtyard and live piano music, or the Quarter's Mona Lisa's restaurant, a cozy restaurant serving classical Italian cuisine. After dinner, enjoy some live jazz and a midnight.
Let me see. Burlesque. That's that word again.
Burlesque show at the Ivan Mayfield's Jazz Playhouse. Saturday, pick up a few pastries from croissants, Dior pastries, then take a stroll along the Riverside Moonwalk and have a morning picnic at Woodenburg Riverfront Park, a 16-acre green space dotted with sculptures. Afterward, take a breezy riverboat cruise on the steamboat Natchez, a nostalgic paddle wheeler famous for its peppy collage
piping. They play
Pepe.
some music for them. Oh.
Calliope.
Calliope.
Calliope. Enjoy late lunch at the Palace Cafe, then walk 2 blocks to the magnificent Hotel Montone, where you and your sweetheart can relish an intimate couples massage at spa area. Unwind even further with a drink at the Curacao Bar and Lounge, the hotel's on-site watering hole, where literal legends.
Let me see the word. Literary
legends once mingled. Mostly back to your hotel, then venture down Royal Street for a romantic dinner in the dimly lit courtyard at Cafe Amelia. After dinner, take a private carriage ride through the French Quarter via royal carriages. I would love to do the carriage ride.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I never had.
There's some things I'd like to bring you on, but there's some things on that thing I would not like to bring you on.
Like what?
Oh, those burlesque shows, for example. Come on.
With the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that and we don't need to be going there. And those bars either, we don't need to be going there either.
Really? Like you expect me to drink?
Well,
hello. Well, I don't drink.
Baby, it's not just that. It's you know how people getting drunk upset you?
Yeah.
Well, that I'm just trying to protect you, baby. And what do people typically do in a bar room?
Fight.
Because they're
drunk. Okay. I would kick them in the nuts.
No, baby.
If they touch me.
They might not harass you, but you're gonna be seeing them acting stupid. It's the way I know you get triggered when you see people drunk. That's what I'm trying to protect you from, baby.
Sunday, after checking out of your hotel, stroll to the courtyard of Two Sisters for a lively jazz brunch. Following brunch...
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I would like to go to the court of Two Sisters. Following brunch, take a music tour via historic New Orleans tour, which guides pedestrians on a walking tour of St. Louis Cathedral No. 1, the Bison Station, and Louis Armstrong Park. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to do all that walking with my knees.
I know. I don't think I'd be able to do it either with just the heat and the humidity.
After the tour, head to La Davania.
Let me see the word.
Right here, where it says La.
Hold on. I'm sorry, baby. I lost the place.
Right here.
Oh, Davinia, I'm not sure.
Davinia.
Galateria.
For a cup of...
Let me see. Artisanal. That's like crafted, high quality. You know what gelato is, right?
Coffee?
No. It's fruit flavored ice cream that the Italians make.
I would like to try some of that.
I would too.
Then take one last stroll around the photogenic French Quarter.
I would like some gelato.
Tell me about it. I would like to try it once.
You know, you can buy it in the store, but if it's like the kind they're describing is like a high quality, well crafted one. But I think it's Italian ice cream. I'm not sure if it's fruit flavored Italian ice cream or what, but it reminded me of a piece I read in a geography book in high school about how people go down to South America to do business deals, and they have fruit flavored ice drinks or whatever. I guess it's similar to snowballs, but the way they were describing it, I was thinking, man, that sounds like New Orleans.
Haunted New Orleans. Given its voodoo lore and Catholic traditions, the spooky marshes and swamps that surround it, and a checkered past, rough with piracy, slavery, and murder, the Crescent City is seemingly fertile
Let me see the word.
Fertile.
Fertile.
Fertile ground for the spirit world. Here are just some of the spookiest destinations. Hold on, let me get situated. Antoine's Restaurant. Some diners claim that this 1840 eatery is still overseen by prospector Antoine Alciatore,
I wouldn't know how to pronounce that.
whose tuxedo-clad spirit has been known to appear in various dining rooms. The Beauregard Keys House. A General Beauregard's former house, visitors have alleged heard the screams and moans of dying soldiers from the battlefield of
Shiloh. Wherever that is.
It's at page 67.
My ears hurting me. I hope it's not getting infected.
The Columns Hotel. Overnight, guests have witnessed the spirit of a well-dressed gentleman in various bedrooms, a woman in white in the garden, and a young girl wandering the third floor of this uptown hotel. Hotel Monteleone.
I have no idea.
This historic landmark is supposedly home to more than a dozen entities, not the least of which is a 10-year-old boy who plays hide and seek with other young spirits. Hotel Provincial.
Spell it, baby.
Provincial. Provincial. At this French Quarter hotel, guests have seen and heard the spirits of wounded soldiers allegedly treated at this site during the Civil War. La Laurie Mansion. I would like to see that place. La Laurie's Mansion. In 1834, neighbors discovered several tortured, starving slaves chained in the attic of the ornate house.
That's what the word ornament is derived from.
Since then, passers-by have claimed to hear moans and screams emanating from the premises. Though closed to the public, it's routinely included on ghost tours in the French Quarter. Dang it! I wanted to go into it. Murray's Jackson Square. This upscale restaurant is supposedly haunted by Pierre Antoine Le Party Jordan, the building's former owner, who committed suicide upstairs after losing his dream house in a poker game. Oh my God. Who the hell would bet the house? Not me. I'm sorry.
That's why I don't gamble, baby. Well, that's not the only reason why I don't gamble, but it gets tempting. It gets highly tempting.
The Murray's Plantation. Guests of this St. Francisville plantation, considered one of America's most haunted homes, have often photographed strange apparitions, heard inexhaustible noises at night, and found their belongings have been mysteriously misplaced, presumably by the young ghosts that still dwell here. I'd like to go back to that place. Oak Alley Plantation, or Oak Alley. Visitors have seen ghosts, felt inexplicable caresses, and heard the mysterious clip-clops of an invisible horse-drawn carriage at this famous Vacherie. Vacherie Plantation. St. Louis Cathedral. Vacherie Plantation. St. Louis Cathedral. Some have heard the tenor voice of Pierre d'Albert, an 18th century priest who insisted on the proper burial of 6 French rebel leaders who had been killed by the Spanish and left outside in the heat and rain. Poor people, that rebels, right?
They were. It was French people, I guess, rebelling against the Spanish who owned Louisiana at the time. They were, like trying to overthrow the Spanish government in Louisiana, baby.
Oh. St. Louis.
And the Spanish were good to the French, if you think about it.
But then French and Spain traded the Louisiana.
Yeah, eventually, Spain gave Louisiana back to France, and then Louisiana sold France to the United States for about 5 cents an acre. That's a good deal, huh?
Yeah, St. Louis Cemetery number 1. According to local legend, you can request a favor of the spirit of Marie Laveau, the so-called Voodoo Queen of New Orleans, by visiting the terrain cemetery, leaving an offering before her supposed resting place, and knocking on her grave 3 times. Thank you, but no. I don't do knocking on dead people's graves.
Not only that, that's basically asking because that's the devil posing as Marie Laveau, and that's basically selling your soul. So.
And let the poor woman rest in peace.
Well, I wouldn't call her.
Wherever she is, let her rest, right?
If she's in hell, she's not resting.
Classic cuisine. Foodies will fare well in New Orleans, where the most popular dishes derive from Cajun, Creole, and Southern recipes. In addition to the list below, New Orleans is also known for its oysters and fabulous desserts. Beignets, which is spelled Beignett, but it's pronounced Benyaay. I'm sorry, bud. How do you get beignet?
It's a French word, baby. In French, that's what that sounds like.
Consists of fried dough batter sprinkled with powdered sugar. This pastry was popularized by Café du Monde in the French market, where it's served with café au lait. Hi, I got it right.
Yes, you did.
Made from coffee, usually with chicory and steamed milk. Gumbo, a thick fowl soup.
What's that second word?
File, with a little dash of
filet. That's ground sassafras leaves.
Filet
that they make filet
soup.
with.
Begin with a roux, R-O-O, or R-O-U-X, or pronounced roux, R-O-O. A slowly cooked mixture of butter or water and flour.
Yep.
Filled with ingredients like chicken, andouille,
sausage, yes,
okra, and shrimp, and usually served with rice. 2 professional favorites are the French Creole seafood
and some Tabasco sauce.
Seafood gumbo served at Gelato's restaurant, and the rich, hearty version at Dookie Chase's restaurant.
That's the one I would want.
Dookie Chase's restaurant?
Yes.
I would like to try the Gelato restaurant one.
Well, I trust Dookie Chase. I think that was Kent. I think that was either Leah Chase's nickname or that was Kent to her, and I would much prefer Leah Chase's version. She was a nice lady. My grandparents met her.
Let's try both places, okay?
All right.
And see which one we like better. All right?
All right.
Deal?
Deal.
I just licked my husband for the fun of it. Po' boy.
All right, now they talking my language.
The quintessential Yeah, New Orleans sandwich made on a French bread with fillings like roast beef or fried shrimp. Be sure to order it dressed with lettuce, tomato, mayo, etc. Though most restaurants make delicious po' boys, many local prefer mayo, Mahony, po' boys,
Mahans, I think.
Mahons, po' boys and seafood in the uptown area are Parkway Bakery and Tavern in Mid City.
I like shortstop po' boys out in Metrodale.
Jambalaya.
Ooh, now that's especially a Creole jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Jambalaya. Jambalaya.
Supposedly it's New Orleans version of the Spanish paella dish.
But it's pronounced JUHMBUHLAHYUH. Jambalaya.
Yeah.
Is a Cajun or Creole rice dish containing tomatoes, spices, and meats such as chicken, andouille, and seafood. Try Mother's Restaurant for a traditional mildly spicy version, or head upriver to Jacques Imo's Cafe.
Jacques Imo's.
Wait.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Wait, I know there's a song with that name.
Aiko, yes.
Jacques.
Yes, the song Aiko by the Dixie Cups, baby.
Yeah, you know the song I'm talking about. A river bend eatery that prepares classic dishes with a twist. Muffalata, my favorite food.
Seriously?
Yeah, I like muffaladas.
I didn't know that was your favorite.
Yeah, shrimp and muffaladas are my favorite.
Well, I know where to go then, and it's probably going to mention it, but Central Grocery in the French Quarter. Because they would have...
You read this book already.
No, I did not. They were the ones that invented it, baby.
A round, oversized sandwich with ham, salami, mozzarella, provolone, and olive salad. Tasty version of the muffalata, Muffuletta, or pronounced Muffletuh, are available at Central Grocery, Cafe Maspero, and Kohan Butcher.
It was invented for Italian working class immigrants, and they made a sandwich out of all the stuff the Italians like to eat. Because they would eat them all one by one, so they just basically made it into a sandwich. And it is good. I gotta admit, it's good. Well, anything the Italians make, those people are so good with food.
Shrimp remoulade.
Excuse me, young man. Where might I find the remoulade sauce? I had to say it, baby.
Remoulade is how it's spelled, but it's pronounced Remoolahd. Consists of boiled shrimp on a bed of lettuce or even butter. Better fried green tomatoes covered with a spicy mustard-based sauce. Try this tasty appetizer at Magby's Brasserie.
Let me see the word. I have no idea. Marigny. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry.
Brasserie. However pronounce it. Or at the Upper Line Restaurant. Shrimp Creole. Ooh, I would love this. You might like it too. A stew like served over rice. The long ingredient list may include butter, green peppers, tomatoes, Tabasco, and Worcestershire sauce.
Alright.
Cayenne.
Let me see.
Cayenne.
Yeah, cayenne pepper. That's
Parsley and of course peeled shrimp. Mother's Restaurant.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And the CBD offers a tasty mild version.
I'd want the spicy version, but you know me, baby.
Just ask them if they can make it spicy for you. crawfish etouffee.
Etouffee, yeah.
A dark, buttery roux of crawfish and seasonal vegetables, usually poured over rice. Shrimp etouffee.
My papa used to make shrimp etouffee. Every time I hear that, I think of him.
Is a popular alternative in the CBD. Mother's Restaurant offers a classic, although mild version, while the Bon Ton Cafe serves some of its best in the city. Turtle soup, no thank you.
No, well, I don't think I've had turtle soup, but I've had turtle sauce piquant, and it's good. Turtle tastes good, baby. I don't know if you...
No thank you.
You don't know what you're missing, but okay.
It's stew-like consistency that begins with a roux, followed by ingredients like butter, garlic, tomatoes, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, hard-boiled eggs, cayenne, parsley, and of course, cubed turtle meat.
Wow.
Many locals savor turtle soup with dry sherry at Commoner's Place and Cafe AD.
Sherry is a cooking wine, so the alcohol evaporates out when you cook it. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah. Adelaide.
Adelaida.
Adelaide.
Like the song by George Strait?
Never heard of that
Oh,
song.
never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Black and redfish. Redfish coated with spicy seasoning and flash fried in a cast iron pan. K. Paul's Louisiana Kitchen popularized this Cajun dish due to its popularity and the restaurant's decline in the local redfish population. Alternative black and black drum are common.
A drone is a type of fish, baby.
I know.
Okay. I wonder if it plays music.
Red beans and rice. A traditional New Orleans dish consists of kidney beans and spicy gravy. Often served with ham, hocks, tasso, or armadillo.
Andouille,
I'm sorry. For a classic version, especially on Mondays, the city's traditional day for washing laundry and eating beans, many locals head to the Pauline Connection in the Magny or Willie May Scottish House in the Terme. What's that word?
let me see.
Grilling, right there before.
Grillades and grits.
Grillades and grits. Grillades are diced meat marinated in vinegar to produce a rich gravy. Elizabeth's Restaurant prepares an excellent version during its weekend brunch. Festivals and events, which I will start on tomorrow.
Good thing we're full, huh? Are you full?
A little.